I knew two things. The first is how to tie a square knot, and the second is one day I was going to be Eagle. There was never really a doubt in my mind that I was going to make Eagle, I just didn't know when. My career started, and it was an adventure ever since the beginning. As many of you know, I've been a part of many different troops and crews, 161, 491, 491 again, 43, and then 161 again. And along the way, I learned different lessons from each and every one. And I'd like to say thank you to everyone here, because you all made an enormous contribution, not only to my scouting career, but my life as well. Everyone's trail to Eagle has their own complications, and from this I am not exempt. Once or twice I got upset or felt tired, and I wanted to quit scouting, and thankfully my family intervened and gently nudged me in the right direction. I have to say though, Boy Scouts is definitely the best thing that could have happened to me. Everything that I do and the person that I am today are a result of the lessons I learned as a scout. Quite frankly, I have no idea who or what I'd be without it. I like to say that the day I became an Eagle was the day I became a man. This might be based on the fact that my board review was also on the day of my 18th birthday. But you know, details. Growing up, everyone told me that getting my Eagle would be extremely difficult. But thanks to the people I met along the way, I never thought it was all that hard. I would like to take this time to thank some of the people who made an impact on me and made my life so much easier, especially when I was getting closer to December. Would Mr. Salyards please come up here? I would like to present Mr. Salyards with a mentor pin. He was the Scoutmaster at Troop 483 when I joined, and he taught me a lot. Next up, can Mr. Preston come up here? Mr. Preston was the high adventure leader, co-leader with my dad in Troop 161 when I first started Boy Scouts, and he went on numerous amounts of hikes with me when I first started, and he was also the Scoutmaster when I came back to Troop 161 after my brief break in Glendora. Can Mr. Marquis please come up here? Mr. Marquis was the advisor at Crew 491 when I first started there, and he helped and led me on many an adventure, including the one up to the top of Mount Shasta, and I'd like to thank him. Next up, can Mr. Jennings please come up here? Come up on this side. Now, I'm giving this pin to Mr. Jennings on behalf of him and his wife. Mr. Jennings was the Scoutmaster at Troop 161 for a time while I was here, and he also has helped me and my brother, and his wife has also helped me and my brother on our pathway to Eagle. And lastly, I'd like to call up my mother and father. dad has been sitting side by side with me all the way up through my scout journey, and he has helped me and forced me to do things that I was too lazy to do, and pushed me along the way, and just made everything possible. So I'd like to give this to him. And my mom has been involved in Scouts while I was a Cub Scout, and she also helped along at the very push right at the end. And she also made all of today possible. All of it. So everything that you see in the hall afterwards is her work, and you should thank her personally, each and every one of you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take a seat now. Thank you.